So many people try to like aestheticize what they do, aestheticize how they move in the world. They artificially indulge themselves in a different style, a different dialect, what is consistent with how we view modernity. I'm dealing with a project at work, and sometimes I feel like I'm not doing good enough. I've always felt like that in every job I've had. I've always felt like that in school. But I noticed that I always continue to make incremental steps towards achieving whatever I need to in regards to, my duties, my responsibilities in life. Every day I try to do something that will eventually help me get to the goal. Speed is relative to our mindset and how mature we are and how superficial we are as well. So if you feel like you haven't obtained the things that you want to obtain at a certain age, or you feel like you're not where you want to be in life, looking at other people's lives while they have that end state that you want to be in is not going to help you. You have to get there at your own time. You have to find a way to get there and block out all of the noise, because the truth is, when you're truly a healthy person, you're not easy to control, right? Healthy in the mind, healthy in the spirit, healthy in the body. When you're sovereign and you have morality and values that you stick to, you're not easy to influence. So as long as you're not being influenced, manipulated by those realms of modernity that people say you have to participate in, because of the culture of the modern state, as long as you avoid that, you will be grounded, you'll get to where you need to be, and you'll become who you need to be. I really believe that our lives aren't an inadequate substitute for all of the things we've been told to become. Your reality is exactly how it should be, based on everything you do on a daily basis. And that's just purely the truth. People try their best to be something that's almost like a proposed model that was created by somebody else, and who reaped the benefits from that something and packaged it out, likely for monetary gain, aka colleges, universities, the cult of our modern school system here in the West. And they were able to successfully get large groups of people, large demographics, to believe that it's possible for them as well, based on maybe statistical evidence, based on testimonies from past students. But that's just one aspect of the problem, right? And instead of focusing on, these menial and almost abstract type of job states we can achieve, these economical states we can be a part of, we have to find something bigger within ourselves while we do the thing that we know is necessary to maintain a certain standard of life that we're comfortable with. I don't really have much to say most days, because I look around and I'm just like, I'm where I need to be. Honestly, if I died today, I would feel, I guess I wouldn't feel anything, but I would want to say I would be content, because I don't really live my life for the sake of the image or what it's going to look like in the perspective of other people around me. Because for one, I don't really like being around a lot of people, but also I don't really get enjoyment out of like the reward. Like, I truly enjoy the lifestyle more. I enjoy learning something every day. I enjoy, being able to observe an environment and know what's happening. If you think too much, you may actually descend and be put into a situation where maybe you have spent too much time wondering, and spent too much time in your mind, and spent too much time not taking action in the real world that we're living in to, be where you want to be. Stay observant, but don't fall into the void. Stay healthy so nobody can easily control you. I guess I'm just talking to myself. You don't have to follow my fucking advice. Like, I don't know everything in the world. Like, I just be trying shit sometimes, and like, it works. Sometimes it don't work. When it don't work, I try the next thing, and I try to like see other people's mistakes and learn from them. And if I see somebody making mistakes, or me and another person that I care about lifestyle don't really align, I don't necessarily try to change the way they think, because I learned that with my mom. Right, she's super religious. She's like a deep South, Southern Baptist Christian. And I used to always like troll her and be like, God isn't real, or like, why do you believe in something just because your mama told you to believe in it? Or like, can you recite one Bible verse? I just love fucking with people with deep beliefs, but I probably should stop doing that because it's what keeps people going. Real shit, like your faith, whether you're of Islamic culture, you're, a Buddhist, a Christian, an atheist, whatever. Atheists don't believe in anything, I guess, but whatever you hold true to your heart and you navigate your life with, you can't let anybody fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? We can go into dogmas and go into systematic oppression through, psychological operations in people's minds that at its core control the fabric of society and keep everybody quote unquote sane, but it's not really our problem. That's not really our job. I think when, really religious people hold these excerpts from their sacred texts that say, love thy neighbor, treat your brother, treat your neighbor like your brother, things of that nature. They're really just talking about being a great human being, bro. That's what it's all about. I think being a great person to yourself and to the people around you, staying out of the way in regards to the context of evil, staying away from attitudes that make you superficial, unhealthy, vain, these things can transform you and the people around you, and it creates this sort of light that other people can see. I think when I started really not taking myself too serious and not being scared of everything and like being accepting of like whatever life throws at me, bro, like it really changed my life. And I'm scared some days. Like some days I just remember that we're all just risking shit every day. Like we're risking our lives, we're risking just everything. And there's nothing you can really do about it. Every day you live, you're making a choice, and you can't dwell on if it's the right choice because you'll be lost. All you have to do is just know that, just ask, am I making the right choice for the people around me? Am I making the right choice for the people that care about me? Am I making the right choice for myself, my dog, my cat? If you're making the right choice for all of those factors, then 9 times out of 10, you're probably doing the right thing. But even that is, I guess, circumstantial and, what's the word? Subjective, because, the right thing to a terrorist and for the people they care about may be a terrible thing for a sovereign state or a separate nation. So it's all in context, but I hope you get what I mean. And yeah, that's just where I am in life. I'm sorry I've been away. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading recently. I just don't think I should be on social media like that, making it my life, I guess. And I tend to create my best videos when I'm just completely honest and I'm not trying to make a video, trying to come up with a narrative and an approach to change people's opinions about my channel. That's pretty much it, man. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like. Why do people say that at the end of their videos, bro? You don't have to leave a like if you don't want to. You don't have to subscribe. I've been losing subscribers anyway. So, yeah. I got a Discord if you want to join it. Talk to me, talk to people with like-minded thoughts. If you ever feel like you're alone and you don't really have anybody to talk to or associate with, you can find a community there. There's no bargaining for monetary gain. There's no solicitation going on there. There's nothing, no hidden agenda behind me inviting you here. So I'll leave that link below if you want to join. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys have a good day.